Go!
I'm David, and I live in this not-so-tiny island called Taiwan. Meet Kevin, Andrew, Jennifer, and Irene. We love our cheap, delicious, and quirky food. Come and explore what we offer in this night market.
Okay. So, night markets are usually located in pretty populated areas. They're usually near public transportation systems such as the MRT or bus stations. And a lot of times you can see, as you go over here, a lot of students and a lot of young working class people enjoy coming here after school and after work just to unwind and to enjoy food. Everything here is really cheap. If you look at the clothing, look at the trinkets that are around, a lot of this stuff are oriented towards people like us, you know. For that reason, night market's a great place to hang out. It usually starts at 5 in the afternoon and goes until 12 or midnight or past midnight.
So right now we're getting 士林豪大大鸡排, which translates to Shilin humongous big fried chicken.
Oh my god, it's so hot.
Despite being a fairly gigantic piece of chicken, it somehow maintains its juiciness and maintains its crunch, which is amazing. There's like maybe like a little piece of bone in the bottom, but for the most part, it's just an absurdly big piece of chicken, you know.
This just tastes like childhood. So like, so if you look at like the kind of like the specks on it, you can see like black and kind of like whitish specks, and we call them hujiaofen in Chinese. And you know, like the meaning is basically just kind of like pepper, but what it is, it tastes very different from Western peppers. I don't know what it is. It's kind of like white pepper mixed with salt that's like grinded super finely, and it kind of makes everything taste really great. I don't know what it is. So this is senjianbao, and senjianbao it basically means like baos that have been fried on the bottom, and it's supposed to be kind of crispy and thicker on the bottom, and it originated from Shanghai. And you can see here there are 3 different flavors: pork, cabbage, and leek egg. And they're actually not very traditional flavors in Shanghai. In Shanghai it's about like maybe two-thirds of the size of this, and then the bottom is a lot thicker, and they only have pork. But when a lot of Shanghainese came to Taiwan, they kind of adapted to Taiwanese kind of like way of eating, and so now we have this.
Well, this is senjianbao, as Jen said, is really chewy on the top and soft. It's kind of like a steamed bun. In the bottom, it's kind of crunchy. There's an oil dressing, and you can see inside there's vegetables that have been steamed into it.
I thought I watched a movie with someone.
Oh no, I just ended up coming here.
Will you be willing to join with us? We're doing a tour here, looking at cuisines and then talking about it. Are you interested in doing that for us?
Oh sure, sounds fun.
Awesome!
Yay!
So the oyster pancake in Chinese is called oa jian. Oa is like the oyster. In Taiwanese, I'm sorry. Oa in Taiwanese means oyster, and jian means to put something in a skillet. Here we go. The oyster has a savory taste to it, but it's also a little sweet, a little bit of that like that ocean's like freshness in it. The sauce, it probably does have peanut in it. It creates I don't know what they do with it, but it creates something that's kind of sweet. These little pieces of vegetables that you can see down here are marinated in it. It gives it a certain sweetness to it. Something smells pretty bad. Did you forget? You forgot your Old Spice again, didn't you? I forgot my deodorant.
What are you guys talking about? It's kind of this. The stinky tofu. This is a stinky tofu, and has been fermented for a very long time, so that's how the natural stinky flavor comes out. And this is my first time seeing this because I never tried it before, so I'm gonna try it right now. I don't know what it tastes like, but thanks. I'm a bit scared, but you know what? YOLO. To be really honest, it tastes better than I thought initially. The outer part is cooked really well. It's really, really crispy, but in the inside is really, it's flavored with the fermented, the scent, but then it's not too strong. So it tastes really fresh and it's not really that oily.
I really like how it's really crispy on the outside, but it's really soft in the inside. And this is a really special dish because you can't really find this anywhere outside of East Asia. So
there are a lot of unregistered street vendors like this one, and it becomes a really interesting scene when they run away from the cops and they have their own system, a wiring system, so then they have a whole team to get people to run away when the cops come.
When thinking back at the Shillong nightlife, it seems as if everything and everyone was constantly bubbly and happy. It's an experience worth having and nobody should be left out of this experience. The cheap foods, bright lights, and cheerful atmosphere adds to the Shillong nightlife. There's no place like home when you visit this bustling night market. There's definitely other night markets around, but always keep an eye on the cheap, quirky food in Taiwan.